Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I'm going to show you how to make banana pancakes. It's really quick and really easy, and they are amazing. They're so delicious and they're good for you as well. They're high in protein. First thing I'm going to do is turn on your burner if it wants to light. There we go. I'm going to put that on a medium heat. I'm going to add to that some coconut oil. That's the favourite one that I've so far tried, coconut oil. It's really good. You can get it on Amazon. You can buy it for about £9, or you can buy loads of tubs of it to get it cheaper. But it's so good for you. It's really good for your guts. It's got lots of antibacterial and antimicrobial fatty acids in it. Plus it's nice if you like coconut. So that's going on there, that's melting. In the blender I've put 6 free-range eggs in there. No, I put 5 in there, so 6 free-range eggs going in the system there. We're going to have a small banana. This is for 2, this recipe, unless you're really greedy and you want to have 6 eggs to yourself. This you want to get massive. So you're going to put the small banana in there. We have had 4 heaped teaspoons of organic fair trade coconut baking flour, which again is keeping on with the coconut theme. That's absolutely delicious. Something else as well we're going to put in there is a couple of sachets of Stevia powder. Just going to turn this heat down a little bit. Stevia powder, that's a natural sweetener. It hasn't got any nasty chemicals in it. It gives it that little bit of sweetness. So that's gone in. And then to improve on the flavour, we're going to put some ground cinnamon in there. So I like cinnamon a lot. It actually has blood sugar stabilising effects as well, so that's always a good thing to have, stable blood sugar. So I'm going to put 2 level teaspoons in there. Probably don't want to go much more than that, that's quite cinnamony. And then also, I quite like nutmeg, so I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg in here. Just a little half teaspoon. So there you go, there's your spices. Schwartz, cinnamon and ground nutmeg. Nice to use fresh if you can, but a bit of hassle really, isn't it? So what we're going to do is just blend this up. It's going to get a bit loud for a second. And that's done. Now the next step is to just make sure this coconut oil is nicely distributed throughout this pan here. Probably knock the heat up a little bit as well. And then we should be ready to go. So I'm just going to maybe bring the camera down a little bit so you can see. A bit of zoom on there maybe as well. Oh, look at that. Right, we're going to apply some of this. I'll just go for a little disc to start off with. Obviously you can make them thicker, they take a bit longer to cook. That looks about right. Tell you what, if I just come and grab you. Oops. There we go. That's how you want to look. In my experience, the first one is never the best one. Takes the pan a little while to get to the right temperature and all that stuff. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm actually going to do some finely chopped apple, because cinnamon and apple seems to go really, really well. So we're going to get some finely chopped apple in there. I find this such a wonderful thing to have for breakfast. It's not as quick as maybe a couple of boiled eggs. Well, maybe it can be if you get good at making it. but it seems to take about maybe 10 minutes for me to make. I suppose if I had better skills in the kitchen, like I could chop apples properly, that would probably help. But, you know, I'm not a chef, just do my best. I'm guessing that's the same for a lot of us. You just want tasty, healthy food. There we go. And when I finish chopping this apple, it should be time to flip our first pancake. I'm not going to try and toss this one because that could end up like a disaster. There you go, it's flipped quite well. Of course that side now won't take long at all to cook. Sneak a bit of apple while I'm waiting. Couple of plates that are ready. I see that, yeah. Our first one, I think, is done. Yeah. There it is. Probably got the heat just a little bit too high, so as we go, course correct, heat down a little bit. Next one. There we go. Make it a bit bigger this time, I think. There we go, and that will cook even quicker. One of my favourite fruits actually as well is kiwi. So I'm going to have some kiwi on here as well. So it's going to be an apple and kiwi banana pancake. It's going to be pretty high in protein. Have a few carbs in there as well from the fruit. I'll show you how I like to serve them up. It's going to be sweet as well because of the actual stevia in there, which has made it sweet. And I think I'm going to have this with some natural yoghurt, bit of Yeo Valley. Just a little bit on there, just to give it a bit of moistness. And that's it. That is. Let me just come over and show you. That is our little pancake, and obviously we can fold it up. And then we can eat it as well. That is good. So, I've got another one here. Would you like this one? You're more than welcome. Flip that one over. Oh yes, looking good. And we've got a little blender full of mixture. I could sit here in the kitchen making these all day. You've obviously got some chopped up apple there, bits of kiwi. We can go with some berries in there as well if you want to keep the carbs really low. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that. And let me know if you get on, how you get on with making it. Catch you soon.